Welcome back. With the permission of this couple, we installed night vision cameras and audio microphones in their bedroom. First, we recorded them sleeping normally without the Sona pillow.
Now we're listening to classic snoring. It's the vibration of the soft tissues in the back of the throat.
And he's waking her up. So she wakes him up to turn on his side, and he stops. And this goes on all night, over and over. Look, she's had enough. She's finally getting up and leaving the bedroom. Now look and listen to the difference with the Sona pillow. There's no snoring.
Yes, and he's sleeping much more comfortably because he's sleeping on his side.
And they're actually able to sleep together again, thanks to the Sona pillow.
I have definitely noticed a change using the Sona pillow.
We're a husband and wife again. We're not just two partners in a household. So we're able to share the bedroom again.
Please say hello to Ken Donaldson, a licensed mental health and relationship counselor. So welcome, Ken.
Good to be here.
Thanks for joining us. So how is it that snoring can affect relationships?
It can affect it in a big way. If you think about it, the bed is really the place where a lot of intimacy takes place. And if there's bad feelings in the bed and there's not intimacy, or if they go and sleep in separate beds, that's a major impact on relationships.
Dr. Anderson, what's the #1 reason why patients come to see you because of their snoring?
It's usually because, well, she sent me here because I snore. And then you'll read on, and how long has that been going on? 10, 12 years? Why did you come in today? She made me come in.
You know, and that's what we find. Their partner's snoring. They know they can't help it, but yet they're angry about it. That resentment can build up.
And one of the pieces for women is that they don't always feel like they have the right to bring it up. So they avoid it, they suppress it, and the more they avoid it, the more they suppress it, the resentment starts to build, and that begins to become the canyon and the wall between the two of them. And then finally one day, it sometimes explodes and can lead to separation or even divorce.
It's really a couple's problem, isn't it?
Anything that has either a positive or negative impact on one is going to affect both. And if you think about it, saying, honey, would you be willing to try a new pillow? I mean, that's a pretty gentle intervention. We don't even have to go see the doctor. Let's just try a pillow first. I think you're probably going to have a higher likelihood of getting a yes with that.
This has been a great difference in our relationship. I'm not as mad with him anymore. I'm happier with him now.
This picture back here up on the wall, the expression on that lady's face, Jeannie said, that's me.
The minute I walked onto the set, I saw that photo. And my husband even said the same thing. Boy, that's that expression you make when I wake him up. I'm like, John, and I've got that scowl on my face. So I hate to admit it, but yeah, that does look like me.
So that's the before. Is the other picture of you the after now?
Yes, yes, I'm well rested.
Not all of us have husbands that snore. Some of us have wives.
Me?
Oh, come on, Dr. Anderson.
All right, I admit it, she snores.
Yeah.
And my wife is the hardest to please when it comes to new products. I said, well, give me a pillow. I've got the toughest snorer there is. So I gave it to her. And she said that she liked it because it was more comfortable than other things that she's tried. And she's on her side and quiet.
And did it work?
She's sleeping and not snoring.
It's hard to say anything other than this works. This is the one thing that has worked and has worked in a sustained way over an extended period of time.
Morris, you are in an unusual situation being a firefighter and sleeping with a bunch of other people. What do they say?
They all want pillows.
Their wives want them to get the pillows.
It's been a huge success, and we're pretty skeptical about some things, and we've tried everything. He had the surgery, and we've tried nasal strips and nasal sprays and kicking him out of the bedroom every night. And this has been by far the most effective thing we've used. And it's just a pillow. I mean, that's what's so amazing. It's just a pillow that I think really promotes side sleeping. And I think it's made a huge difference in his snoring.
Terry's told me ever since we got the pillow for the last, probably 2 weeks that I haven't snored one night. And that makes me happy. The pillow's been awesome for us so far.
What about together as a couple?
We're able to share the bedroom again. And I think that's the biggest point in all of this, is that all of us here, we want to be couples and we want to be able to share those experiences with each other. And it's allowing that to happen.
Well, if you snore or have mild sleep apnea, or if you sleep next to someone who snores and keeps you awake, you must try the Sona pillow. And right now, you can try it for 30 days risk-free at home. It's time to finally get the restful night's sleep you both deserve. You owe it to yourself and your partner. Here's how to get your free trial.
Trying to sleep next to someone who snores is like trying to sleep next to a busy 4-lane highway. It's impossible. And lack of sleep caused by snoring can cause fatigue, irritability, marital problems, depression, even weight gain. But now you can stop the snoring and enjoy restful, deep sleep every night. Introducing the Sona Pillow, a non-prescription, non-surgical solution that's guaranteed to stop or dramatically reduce snoring and mild sleep apnea. Right now, you can try it risk-free for 30 days.
The snoring is unbearable.
He'll say, "Why are you crabby this morning?" I'm like, "Because you kept me up all night."
They really had created a huge problem.
Snoring is caused by the tongue and soft tissues in the back of the throat relaxing, narrowing the airway and vibrating during sleep, especially when sleeping on the back, just like the surgical tubing in this anatomical model demonstrates. But look, when the model is placed on the Sona pillow, the snoring stops.
Shh, no snoring.
Amazing!
It works.
He has not snored once since he got the pillow.
The Sona pillow's patented shape comfortably positions your body for right or left side sleeping and prevents you from rolling onto your back. Its sloping sides position your head at the perfect angle to keep your airway open with no snoring guaranteed. Designed and patented in the USA by a Harvard-trained neurologist, the Sona pillow has been evaluated and cleared by the FDA for the treatment of snoring and mild sleep apnea.
One of the things that benefits greatly is positional therapy. Thus, the shape of the Sona pillow has really found to be a good benefit for snorers.
We're a husband and wife again. We're not just two partners in a household.
We're actually in the same bed.
It should be called the miracle pillow.
This has been a great difference in our relationship.
Getting truly restful, undisturbed sleep every night can make an amazing difference in how you look, how you feel, and in your relationship with your spouse or partner. So, before you spend another dime on other so-called snoring remedies or consider expensive and painful surgery, you need to try the Sona pillow. It's yours for just 5 payments of $19.99. Plus, get this fitted washable Sona pillowcase, a $20 value, absolutely free. We'll also include this free guide to more restful sleep. Your Sona pillow comes with our sleep through the night guarantee. If your snoring isn't dramatically reduced, if you and your partner don't get a more restful night's sleep, return it for a refund. But keep the restful sleep guide as our gift. Call now and we'll even take off a payment. Get the patented Sona pillow, the custom-fitted pillowcase, the restful sleep guide, and our sleep through the night guarantee for 4 easy payments of only $19.99. Isn't it time you both got the restful night's sleep you deserve? Call now. The preceding was a paid presentation for the Sona pillow.